Alright, welcome back to Lies of P. So we are going to level up. So we got some Ergo. Does that give us enough? It does, just enough actually. Very good. Okay. Now we want damage to start going up a little bit for this area. I think that much HP prevents you from getting like 2-3 shot, but we really want to start relying more on our guard counter than we do anything else. And that's going to have to be the play in a balanced situation, because I want my power level to go up to 15 and 15 each, which would give us 30 total. This little intro area right here is pretty cool.
Here it is. Venigni Works. Everything you see here belongs to Venigni, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krat. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krat is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
I kind of low-key knew that was going to happen too. But I still fell for it. Good throw, you jerk face. Woohoo! This is bullshit. Hold on. Oh, it's like some sticky juice or something, man. The hell is this place? Get fucked. Oh my god, I knew better than that. I must be allergic to fucking blocking right now. Oh, okay. So, what I'm going to see today is that this is probably going to be the last video today. It's obvious that I'm getting kind of a little fatigued right now with the game. I'm pacing slowed down. Took a dinner break. You know, it's getting closer to sleep down, and get everyone situated time. So I'm not really in the mood to play anymore, I guess. That's what it's telling me. And buy the miracle medicine here, the miracle alchemist, Clark Shore. Done as Dr. O, you're all blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't care about that. Dr. Blue Plague, cure all, Clark Shore. Yeah. And it's wonderful to see, like, if there's any kind of references that this game makes to, like, you know, the classic or whatever. I don't really remember too much the story of Pinocchio. It was one of those games that, or not games, but one of those stories that I grew up with as a kid, right? You watch Pinocchio, Disney version on VHS and all that stuff back then, but I don't know, I just was never really into Pinocchio that way. Wasn't one of my all-time favorite series for sure. That one was more about speed and violence than it was anything else. I don't really remember there being an ambush on the bridge, so unless that was patched in, I don't remember, to be honest with you. They probably figured, hey, this could be harder. Alright, excellent. So this is going to be the first instance of a phone call. And at the telephone booth here, we have to answer these questions correctly the first time around, or we're going to miss out on some really good stuff. I did all these correctly by myself on my blind run way back when, so hopefully we can double down and do this again. I do kind of feel like I should open up a guide though at some point, because I'm going to forget like kind of the mid to late game for sure. And I don't want to do that. But some of these questions are pretty simple, to be honest.
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh. Congratulations! You've been selected from this cast of a little for an exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal. For me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles. Now, you know what I'm called, and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn that's one riddle bird, and I do love a mystery, don't you? Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust. It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive.
Huh. It's a human.
Correct. Fantastic insights, caller. But not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct just by random chance. Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get. Thanks, Arlecchino. Caller, your correct answer has earned you a Trinity key. Doors and keys and doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles galore. My
Alright. Trinity keys will be used to unlock some pretty cool places. We get some cool items and stuff like that. If you answer those wrong, though, I do believe that quest line is messed up after that. So definitely don't want to do that. This area down here, go itself. I remember that place. Awesome. Alright, of course, use the scaffolding to get up. Okay, new utility weapon here. We got the chain, which is great for a quality build like me. Can be swung powerfully, inflict strike damage on anyone or anyone that spins around the enemy. So yeah, so just a bike chain. You swing it around, smack the shit out of stuff. Really nice to have. Very good for a quality build, like I said. So it's just gonna use both the damage numbers there. We'll go ahead and reset because we lost a lot of shit. Technique. Like I said, this is where we start putting damage in now. Electro Blitz is effective for subduing puppets. Get up, you're not sorry. Okay. Game's basically saying like, hey, we gave you new stuff for your arm. Are you going to use it or what? And you're going to be like, no. Because I play on hard mode, my dog. Salamander Dagger. Oh yeah, I remember this weapon. Very cool. So the dagger is really nice. Very, very fast sweeping attacks here, to be honest. With the handle might be worth kind of trading in, because now you can start doing a little bit more substantial damage, especially with like upgrading the blade and then attaching this with the handle can make for some really deadly combinations here with a lot of weapons actually. The dagger does have scaling towards technique and advanced more because the blade on it is made of fire. And if you're an advanced build, then this is going to be like your very first weapon that you can actually own that will actually do something nice for you. Let's see, retreating stabs, have an enemy in front of you, and quickly move backwards. Yeah. Ignite greatly increases slash enemy in front of you multiple times. Yeah. I don't know. Reset those guys before you. Let's just see what happens. So, assemble. You're going to put the blade with the handle. Let's see what we get. So yeah, just keep experimenting. Obviously, you get a lot of like thrusting attacks with that dagger or whatever. Could be useful if you're looking for a really fast keen type of build there, but I'm just gonna stick with the normal. So I think this is fine enough to get through the entire game, so we don't need to like do anything super crazy with it. So yeah, I think that's the way to continue. So these dudes you can actually take on. My very first playthrough, I actually went down there because I saw some like, yeah, I saw a chest down there and I saw like the little blue thing. And I was like, oh, maybe this is just one of those like just suicide attempt areas where you just kind of go down and get the stuff, you know, take a death, whatever. I wasted all my ergo points and stuff like that. Just to only realize that as you continue through the level that you're gonna drain the poison because it's bullshit down there that like drains you. So yeah. But I did fight him and I did win. It was really hard. I don't know how I did it when I went down there. It took a lot of patience and practice, but I was like, whatever. But what I'm definitely not gonna do is bore the shit out of myself and do that again. But it can be done. Just let it be known. It can be done. You just gotta pour a little bit of heart into it.
Oh, this place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
So close. I knew it. And I still went for it. I fell for the same trap over and over again. It's like a first time playthrough, isn't it? Belford shock cartridge. Sure. Dear Mr. Bignini, as per your orders, quality about my that. Cargo production experiment slightly using another method personally. Okay. A message to Mr. Vicky. I think one of these guys come falling down, don't they? Maybe it already happened. I don't know. All right, this guy, damn. Really hard to see ladder there. We crossed the pipes. Get destroyed. And you're just like, dang, really? Yeah, two guys. Double block, damn it. Come on, we're determined. We're gonna beat it. Let's go. Yeah. Beaten caliber, right? Those are for your arm. That's what you need. What else did I get? Probably nothing good. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I remember this guy was like 5 times I had to figure it out. I was like, what the hell, man? What are you supposed to do? Well, even even still whip my ass pretty good. So it's just one of those types of fights, man. It's got to be ready for it. You know what I mean? Ah, butterfly. Motivity crank, so we can get a power weapon now. Never mind. Jesus. I wasn't expecting that to happen, my god. Kind of forgot a little bit. Let's see, where does this lead out to here again? Oh. I think this was more or less just a little challenge area. I don't think it was really required to do. Yeah, corruption is this game's poison. Get out of here. Want to fight this dude on even terms. Ah, it's so good, man. Good enemies, good enemies. I really like these ones. gotta get one. That's alright. Yeah, corruption is very, very nasty, right? Need 3 more points. Come on. No, don't be like that. Well, actually, I'm gonna put this one on capacity. Ooh, this place, right? Pretty messed up. Alright, we got the fireball of bullshit here. Go. I'm about to say, God, please let me get that one. So I'm actually gonna go check down there real quick. Because I don't know if there's a secret. I don't think there is. I think it's just death. Yeah, it's just death. Don't ask me, I can't remember. These guys are stupid enough to follow you, so just kind of wake them up. Let them do it. Ain't nothing to do but to do it, baby. Come on, fireball. Yeah, take his bitch ass out. There you go. Stick to the corner. Come on now. Oh, I fucked it up. Oops. Get them all pissed off, run at you. Go. Wow, really? It's just not in range. Like, get me out of here. Help me. A shortcut. And you cut right through the swamp if you have to. I'll go there in a minute. I think this is another door you can go through. Honestly, forgot about the fireball there. I didn't get a lot. Hold on. You got to check stuff real quick. What's over here? Oh, the opposite end. Right. Because if you climb up here, you can get the early moonstone, but then you'll be locked behind the gate. Reset itself. Man, this is actually a really dangerous maneuver here. Because of what I have to do. Right. Yeah, there we go. Get right behind it. the Fire Axe blade and Fire Axe handle. Really nice strength weapon there. I think I kind of switched over to that one for a lot of this area, actually, because I was like, man, I'm not doing damage for shit, dude. Yeah, blunt weapon, obviously just lay the axe down on people, you know, Kratos style, all sorts of good shit. I don't remember the handle. Hold on, what does the moveset look like on it? Right. Straight up pounding right there. I think it's already like, yeah, it's pretty good. I enjoy that one. Yeah, a lot of twists and turns here. We're gonna come across a couple characters on each side. Some more challenge areas. Other side is like Big Nini and his part. Now these folk right here. This is another lie opportunity that we have to do.
Admirers seem to follow me everywhere. Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck. Best of luck to you, Mike.
Are you carrying the latest edition of Vanini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work in Krat these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide, but Vanini published and financed it. It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4, no, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it. You'll wish you had this, and the price...
You're going to buy that. Warning, this book has been banned. Yep. You're a warrior if you're a bad person while reading it. Roses red.
So, have you had time to read it? It's the first volume I wrote, so go easy. By the way, I need to mention something before it slips my mind. It's a shame that the original author went missing, but I fear you misunderstood this commitment. I am willing to sell my newest book. No refunds, of course. That's a given. But look... Take care you don't get torched.
Best of luck to you.
Take care you don't get torched.
Best of luck to you.
Alright. So, I believe that gives you humanity if you purchase the book, because why would a puppet want to read, right? honest, I just fucked them off, dude. Oh man, yeah, these guys. Oh shit. Make every regretful decision here. Come on, bro. You want it. Oh fuck! That sucks. God, that was so bad. So that's a Trinity mark. That's what we're kind of looking for. Shortcut if you have to take on the Iron Golem guy. That's the shortcut to it. So yeah, we're looking for doors that are marked with a little triangle. That's how you use the Trinity key that you were given. Each zone in the future will have a door similar to this, but we have to do the same process. Answer the phone, do the riddle, so on and so forth. Question of the day, is factory work? Everything you can destroy like a puppet, yep. 3, create 1, you open the door, B with the great ones. Cool. Blue Blood's tailcoat, quartz. Quartz is obviously the best reward of the situation. We are good to change. Yes. Very nice, yes. Now more proper uniform, I suppose. These guys like to jump, from what I remember. Yeah. Can you just fucking drop, please? Honestly, better just to do exactly that. Aim down, don't even target lock because they don't respond well. Okay, now it's time for the most bitch-ass part of the game. I mean, I guess we could have a fall-up opportunity there. It's gotta be very quick with those guys. That's like their whole thing. Get them in the back, they're done. Alright. Hit the button. Hit this. Hit this. See, when you don't get it, it hurts. It really, really hurts. Oh man, I could have sworn that was it. There we go. gotta do it again. Go. Go. He's gonna blow up. Swordsmanship, Master's Amulet, Hidden Moonstone. Really cool. Reduces weapon durability consumption. It's super meh, I guess I would say. But challenge fight nonetheless. He was very extremely hard in the beginning because I remember when I first played through this, I was like running in an entire square and just kind of taking pop shots at him and then running away. And I would just do that back and forth, back and forth, back and forth all the way through until he was dead. Because I was really, really struggling with trying to figure out their movesets and everything.
Best of luck to you.
Take care.
And now that the poison pool has been drained, that's basically what hitting that switch did. We can actually go down there, grab what we need. We have to fight the giant robot. But that's all, you know, it'll be easy. Easier without the bullshit there. I got two robots that, or two puppets that live up there. I think one comes around the corner and tries to slap you. Now we're just unlocking all the shortcuts here, so it's very, very simple, easy area. It's just the enemies got a little bit more beefy, and that was it.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
Big Nini is a jerk. I want to make much fuck those too. Why did it cut his dialogue? I hate when shit like that happens. Yeah, anyway, so we come up here. Hit this. We're gonna have to do this entire room, but we're gonna clean up everything first.
I hope he's alright.
Hit the Stargazer. Talk to Vinny.
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people? Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind. Before all this chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace. But he changed. He was a stand-up fellow once. Now, not so much. I'm told he's still building an army of puppets and marching them on the cathedral. How did this nightmare come to be? Please, you must stop him before he does any more harm. Before all this, I'm told... how did...
Fuoco. Yeah, that's the next boss. It's a giant machine that likes to spit fire everywhere. Really shitty. I'll go ahead and just reset everything. Fuck it. Need 400 more. We got that. Bang. Oh, I need... what? That sucked. There we go. Now we're doing even more damage. Hell yeah, buddy. Killing it.
Before all this, I'm told how did this...
Very stylish, ain't he? Alright, so Venini's been met. He's not going to move from this location until we pretty much find his butler, Pulcina. And that's going to be pretty much after the arena, I think, or some shit like that. I don't remember. We're going to go check. But we have the bottom portion of down there. Most of this platform right here, we have a human enemy fight that we have to do. One of the harder fights too, by the way, just because how early game it is, and if you don't really understand the mechanics yet, it can kind of whoop your ass pretty quickly. And then we do have all of this arena. This is all bullshit right here. We got another fire slammer, shovel guy. Then we got some puppets all over the place. We have to climb the little, the steel beams and everything. Make sure you don't fall on that shit, otherwise it's instant death. And then a boss. So yeah, this area is pretty big. I'd expect it to be 2 parts for sure. But anyway, thanks for watching, and we will see you later.